you are not charged for a product, then you are a product. WhatsApp has a crazy journey from beginning. Maybe you have a question, how does it makes money? Usually apps generate money from three sources. First, advertising, second, subscription, third, sponsorships. But WhatsApp don't make a single penny from these sources. WhatsApp ended in the hands of Facebook, the big tech giant that is revered for user privacy. WhatsApp thrived under Facebook, growing from 450 million monthly active users at the time of acquisition in 2014 to over 2 billion monthly active users. WhatsApp founders ended up leaving Facebook over disagreements on monetization future of WhatsApp. In this video, we will talk about journey of WhatsApp, the monetization mechanism, and the plans of its future. We will also talk about how WhatsApp makes money. So let's start with first point, how WhatsApp was started. Before starting WhatsApp in 2009, both WhatsApp founders Zen Kayom and Brian Acton worked together at Yahoo from 1998 to 2007. Both of them even applied for jobs in Facebook but got rejected. WhatsApp was born in 2009 after the founders purchased an iPhone. They realized that app industry was untapped market poised to grow. This was back when Apple App Store had only been around 6 months since its launch on 10 July 2008. When first version of WhatsApp was launched, it wasn't even a messaging app. All users could update their status in app, which could be seen from other people in their network. WhatsApp saw an increase in user base when Apple launched push notifications in June 2009, allowing users to be pinged. When someone in their network updated their status, users liked this function so much that they began to use the app to ping one another, leading to the pivot of app to an instant mobile messaging service. The messaging feature, which now lies at the core of service, was added in WhatsApp version 2.0, after which users grew to 250,000. By early 2011, WhatsApp became the part of top 20 app list of Apple App Store. As the app grew, founders started getting attention from interested investors. However, the founders were resistant as they wanted to build an ad-free product. Accepting venture money might have forced them to compromise on value. Despite having no interest, WhatsApp took the $8 million funding from investor Sequoia Capital in April 2011, but only after they were assured that they could keep the app ad-free. By February 2013, WhatsApp had grown to about 200 million active users, and Sequoia invested another $50 million at $1.5 billion valuation. But if there were no ads and there was no plan to integrate them in future, how did WhatsApp made money in its early days? In initial days, WhatsApp relied on what is popularly known as freemium business model. The product was free for a year to lure users and charged a small yearly subscription fee of $1 for continued service. However, many users never paid to use WhatsApp because the service got renewed automatically after their free period ended. Now let's know about Facebook acquisition. In 2014, Facebook became WhatsApp owner after acquiring it for $19 billion. This acquisition gave company an operational advantage in future. Sequoia Capital made $3 billion on an investment of around $58 million. If you are thinking why WhatsApp founder went ahead with deal, one of reason was to allow WhatsApp to operate independently and pursue its vision. The next big turn came in January 2016 when the service was made free for everyone. WhatsApp founders said that they will not charge any money to users. WhatsApp implemented end-to-end encryption in 2016, which means nobody, not even WhatsApp, would be able to read content of users' messages. The Facebook power grab finally came in form of WhatsApp privacy policy update in August 2016, informing users that some of their data would be shared with parent company Facebook. When Facebook acquired WhatsApp, WhatsApp in 2014, not only were the founders promised that they could operate individually, but Zuckerberg even assured the founders that they would have a zero pressure on monetization in next 5 years. The pressure to monetize came earlier than promised, leading to disagreement over how WhatsApp was to be monetized. Facebook wanted to implement ads in WhatsApp, an app that had been anti-ad. Brian proposed moving towards a metered user model wherein users would be charged after a certain number of messages were used. Brian's proposal was rejected by Facebook, which led to him leaving September 2017 without even waiting for his shares to vest and losing $850 million in the process. Gencom followed suit, leaving in April 2018 after waiting out for his vested period. Now comes the important topic: how does WhatsApp makes money? WhatsApp currently makes money through two sources: WhatsApp for Business and WhatsApp Pay. WhatsApp also generates indirect revenue from click to WhatsApp ads, which redirect users from Facebook to WhatsApp. WhatsApp has stayed away from in-app advertising until now. Let's have a look at both the current revenue sources of WhatsApp individually to understand them better. WhatsApp for Business. WhatsApp Business app helps businesses serve customers on WhatsApp with provisions to create product catalog as well as provide customer support. Business app is free to use. WhatsApp monetizes the service through WhatsApp for Business API. Big tech companies like Netflix and Uber are using these services. WhatsApp makes money by charging registered business for slow replies. Businesses are allowed to respond to messages from users for free up to 24 hours, but are charged a fee per message for delayed response, which varies by country. By this service, WhatsApp not only incentivizes companies to prioritize providing support on WhatsApp, but also makes sure customers are given preference to WhatsApp while communicating because they can expect quick reply. Once customers and businesses get used to using WhatsApp as a medium of communication, WhatsApp can charge for messages above a certain threshold or cut down on the free window. Second, WhatsApp Pay. WhatsApp has shown a strategic plan to monetize the app through businesses, and WhatsApp Pay is a part of it. WhatsApp Pay is free to all users. Third is indirect revenue. WhatsApp makes revenue when ads redirect users from Facebook to WhatsApp. So